everybody, it's Michaela, and I know I haven't uploaded a game lately. The holidays gets everybody busy, but I did get a question, and I was asked what equipment that I'm using. So I just want to talk about that real quick. The Quest that I have is the original Quest that came out in 2019. I got mine in December of 2019, and I play it just like it came out of the box. I didn't change the head strap. I didn't change the inserts. I didn't change anything. I play it just like I bought it. And I really don't have an issue. I hear a lot of people say that they have problems with the strap and the way it fits. Maybe because my head is smaller than like a guy's. I don't know, but I don't really have any problems with the strap, so I don't see any reason to change it. So I play it just like I got it right out of the box. Now I bought the 128 gigabyte. So I have plenty of storage for videos or apps or whatever I want to do or save onto the headset. And then I just have the regular controllers. I didn't change them. I didn't add anything to them. They work fine for me just the way they are. So, nothing about that has changed. I just, I see a lot of videos with people that talk about, you can change this and you can add that. And I really didn't need to do any of that. I just use it right out of the box. The only thing that may be a possibility for me to change in the future is the fact that I wear glasses and contacts. And sometimes when I use my glasses inside the headset, it's extremely uncomfortable in here. So you can order prescription lenses that fit right in there. Ooh, don't look at my lenses, they're dirty. That fit in there. And that's probably what I will do in the future if I, really have a problem. But most of the time when I'm playing, I just have my contacts in, so it doesn't really bother me. Now, as far as headsets go, when I first started, I have my Sony Gold because I also have a PlayStation VR that I've played a lot of games with. I've had that for a while, a few years. I played some really fun games with that. I played Resident Evil in the VR. And if you haven't done that and you're a big VR fan, you should totally do it because it gives a whole new aspect to the game. It's one thing to see somebody with a shovel chasing you down a hallway on a television screen, and it's a completely different experience to have them breathing down your neck. It just changes the whole aspect of the game. And horror genre is one of my favorites. So at some point, I'll do a few more videos. I know that for the Quest 2, the new Resident Evil is available. I don't know if I can get it on the Quest yet. There's been a few games that have been billed as for the Quest 2, but I have them on my Quest. So I'm just not sure how that works, but I'm definitely going to look into that because I would really like to play that on, the VR headset. So we'll see how that goes. But the Sony Gold are really good headphones. However, I stopped using them for the VR because I wanted a more quality sound. And so I started using these. And they're not wireless, they're wired. But the quality of these speakers, headset, is just amazing. And this is the box that they're called HD 280 Pro. And they are actually, it's not a gaming headset. This is a musician's headset. And I got it at Guitar Center, which is like a place here in Vegas where you can buy guitars, clearly, drum sets, accessories, drumsticks, things like that. So that's what they sell. And it was recommended to me to try these instead of a gaming headset. And the sound is just unreal. it makes such a difference to have good sound, especially when you're playing in virtual reality. And when I put this headset on, it literally shuts out all the sound around me. There, noise canceling, and it's just a great quality of headset. So if you're looking for a headset and you don't mind wired, I highly recommend these because they are really, really good. And then my newest acquisition that I got, it was gifted to me for Christmas, is the Woojer Haptic Vest Edge. Here's the box that it comes in. I mean, the packaging is amazing. I'll put it right up here for a minute. And I can't even tell you how fun this vest is. But first, what comes in the box? So you get the vest, which I'll show that to you in a minute. And then you get a USB-C cord. I have it over here. It's all tangled up. A USB-C cord that, to hook up to your PC or your console, because you can use it on those too. It's not just for VR. You can use it on a PC, or I've tried it on the PlayStation. So, you can use it on all of those. And then it comes with the little headphone jack. And I'll explain how you use this in just a minute. But, this is, an important key that you're going to need. And the packaging, can we just talk about the packaging for a minute? It's really great packaging. The other thing that came in the box that really surprised me was, at first I was like, what on earth are these? Because I couldn't figure out what they were. But when you get the power supply, there's no plug on it. And that was very confusing to me. But what they do is they give you all these adapters for whatever country you live in. And then you can just put the adapter on that corresponds with the outlets that you have. So I know, like in the UK, their outlets are different than ours here in the US. So they make sure that you have every possible outlet you could need in order to use the vest. And I'm sure, I don't know, but I'm sure that if you get the belt, the belt edge, that it does the same thing and has, those same options for power supply. It was a little confusing at first, but it was actually quite a pleasant surprise that they actually considered, everybody who may want to use this. All right, so let's get to the vest. So here it is. This is the vest. And it kind of makes me feel like, I don't know, like I'm getting ready to go to space or something. It's just, the feel of it. It's heavy. That's without a doubt. The back is very rigid and it's very heavy. And then you can feel like there's speakers here on both sides. There's speakers here, and in the back, there's speakers up here. So it's really well put together. And this is where you control everything. You can turn the volume down. You can turn the intensity up. And then you have the power or the supply in, like when you plug in the VR headset. Once you plug the VR to the VR headset has no more sound. So then that's where the headphones come in, and you plug them in on the other side, and then your sound comes in through the headset. And that's why having a good quality headset really makes a difference. I mean, it makes a huge difference. And then it also has a USB port, so you can, like I said, hook it up to your computer or any of that stuff. I tried it out first playing Demio, and that was pretty intense. When I was making moves or the bad guys were making moves, and the intensity is just kind of radiating through your body. It was pretty cool. But I got to tell you, the best experience that I've used it for is an app that I have on the headset from Jurassic World. And you are kind of hanging out with Blue while she's, roaming around looking for something to eat. And there's a couple of things that happen. She finds some dinosaur eggs and she wants to eat them. And she ends up in a fight with the dinosaur. And I don't remember what kind it was. But the intensity of that moment was just reverberating through my body. While I was busy paying attention to that, all of a sudden the ground started to shake. And as the ground started to shake, my body started to shake. I could just feel the steps of something coming. And all of a sudden I had the face of a T-Rex in front of me and just let out this huge roar. And my whole body just shook. And I swear I could feel the spit on my face from this T-Rex. I've watched that app before and it's intense. But once I put on the vest and watched it, it just changed the intensity level to, 100 times better. I was just like amazed at how it felt to me like that T-Rex was right in front of me. The next game that I'm hoping to play with the vest will probably be Vader Immortal. And that happens to be one of my favorite games. And I just, I want to do the vest justice in the games that I play. I tried wearing it when I played table tennis, and it's not really a table tennis thing. And then I tried wearing it when I played mini golf, and it's just not really a mini golf thing. But if you're playing a game that has that intensity in it, then having the vest makes such a huge difference. It changes the game 100%. So those are the things that I use when I'm playing. Nothing fancy except for maybe the vest. But like I said, it was gifted to me and I just got it. So, I'm still learning how to use it. But on the whole, most of the time when I'm playing, I'm just using a standard Oculus with nothing attached and nothing fancy. All right, so I hope that answers your question. I'll get more games up as soon as I can. The holidays and just getting everything done for that and making sure, that everybody had a great Christmas was a key thing for me. So now that all that's passed and the new year is starting and, if you're local in Vegas, we have a lot of things that are coming up. We're going to start doing game board pop-ups around town and just, getting out there and introducing ourselves to people and letting everybody know what we have going on. In the meantime, stay tuned to the channel and, I'll have more games up. If you are interested, we have a website. It's gameboardgames.com. Nope, gameboardgamescafe.com. And you can join our group on Facebook. And I'm sure, there's just a ton of stuff going on. So we're really excited about what the future holds. Just stick with me and I promise, that the content there'll be more content and it'll get better. And, we'll try some really exciting games together and I look forward to hanging out with you. Have a great day.